It started raining the other day, and for the first time in a while, it actually felt like spring might be here. But as quickly as it came, it left again, and the snow returned, covering the hope of spring in a blanket of white. I've been feeling this frustration creeping into my heart again, this discontentedness for where I am. And after taking a month away from social media, I realized that those feelings have come from viewing everyone's life and situation as better or more desirable than my own. Life feels hard here sometimes, and I feel myself longing for familiarity of my home country, to be just like everyone else. But why are we always wanting the life we don't have?
Good morning. I am feeling the need to organize again. There's I always find stuff all over that did not belong to us when we moved here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, but I was feeling very inspired to do some spring cleaning because it's been so warm outside, and then this week now it's back to snowing, but we can get a head start anyway. I have this bin in here from Brad's parents, and I think I added stuff to it of linens that have kind of gathered over I don't know how long, but they've probably been here for quite some time. So I'm kind of going through them, trying to see what we have, what we don't need, because a lot of these are beds that don't even fit our beds. They're a between size. I don't know where they even came from. And some are super old. I'm trying to organize a little bit in here, all the linens and stuff. See what we can give to some friends that are coming to stay here, moving here, kind of clearing out. Because nothing says spring cleaning like a good declutter. Yeah! Yep, come upstairs. An absolutely beautiful day today. I am opening all of our windows to get some fresh air, and it's almost 70 degrees out. It's so nice. But because it is such a beautiful day out here, of course we need to get a workout in. So girls are outside, so I'm gonna go outside and do a little workout.
Somewhere along the way in this whole experience, the Lord has slowly been transforming my heart. And that's just how growth often is, unseen before it is visible. I started letting go of some of the weights that I had been carrying, weights that I wasn't even aware I had. My need for consumerism or the perfect health routines. Realizing that all these things that I need to live a quote-unquote normal life have only weighed me down. This is the life that I've always prayed for. A simple life. To slow down, to enjoy the things that matter, and to eliminate the stuff from my life that doesn't. Stepping away from the noise has helped me to see what is essential. It's hard to notice things when you're carrying too much stuff. I don't know about you, but I can so quickly let fear and being uncomfortable and unfamiliar ruin my ability to be at peace and actually enjoy where I'm at. And I'm so tired of that. The more simply we live, the more we notice. And just remembering the simple things, I have a roof over my head, my family's happy and healthy, and I get to live in this amazingly beautiful and unique place. Not many people get to do this. So what if we all just embraced where God has planted us, in the life He has planted us, in the season He has planted us? Maybe we would realize that nothing is really missing from our lives. Maybe the growth just isn't obvious yet. And yet maybe roots are forming somewhere deep under the surface.
I'm making cupcakes for Haven's 2nd birthday tomorrow, which is absolutely crazy that it's been 2 years, which means it's been 2 years since we've been here because we had her right before we came. I am making her some chocolate cupcakes with chocolate icing and sprinkles, if I have any sprinkles. And it is warm enough today that the girls are playing outside. Haven is outside in a diaper. And then I also decided I had some extra batter, so I just made like a cake also. So yeah, look at how beautiful that sun is. Oh, so lovely. The sun and the fresh air in my house and just getting to be outside like as the spring is approaching has just been like giving me life. I feel like we've just been in a bit of a harder season recently with Brad's parents leaving and him kind of stepping into this director role of this business here, working a lot more, me having a lot less help. And Brad and I have had a dream for something for quite a while that recently has kind of came to fruition in a way. And the thing that's really hard about this, which I don't want to talk about quite yet, and I will in the future, but it's a little ways away, is the fact that we can't enjoy it right now. And we know that the Lord has us here, and hopefully in the future we get to enjoy this thing that the Lord has provided. But it has really made me have to just kind of continue to offer that up to Him and offer up where He has us right now, and like, yeah, just asking Him to make my heart content in it, because I have felt myself just kind of longing for that a lot lately. Yeah, it's just not a good place for your heart to be at when you can't be at peace where He has you in the moment because you're thinking about something that's in the future. You know, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, and there's a possibility that maybe we won't even ever get to enjoy that thing. So just checking my heart in that. But it has definitely made wanting to be here really challenging for the time being. So just getting to enjoy the sun and the warmth and being outside again. Once all this is green out here is just exactly what makes Kyrgyzstan beautiful. Not that the snow in the winter is not beautiful here on the mountains, because it is for sure. But it'll be nice to not have as much pollution going on, and that we can spend more time outside. So we are just soaking it up right now.